Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start it really fast because I lost 5 minutes. I lost 5 minutes, and you know. But nevertheless, all those of you on Facebook and YouTube and all the different apps that are advertised, that are looking at us, and also to our special good evening to all our advertisers. Yeah, all our advertisers. There's only one place you can really get your products sell. It's on I.A.N. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, you saw what went on in Port of Spain today, where a man was shot in the heart of Port of Spain. Yeah, terrible. Apparently he sells water and... I had it right here. Yeah. A vendor was shot in the face in broad daylight at the corner of Broadway and South Key in downtown Port of Spain on Thursday. 30-year-old Joel Williams of St. Paul Street, East Dry River, Port of Spain, was shot in the head by a man dressed in a Wassa jersey and a black fishers around midday. The suspect then ran towards the highway in the direction of Silas, where he made his escape. Police believe he may have escaped in a waiting vehicle. Williams, who usually sells bottled water in the area, was taken to Port of Spain Hospital by police officer where he was treated and remains warded. Just imagine that. Warded. This is Port of Spain. Yeah, this is the heart of time. This is the heart of things. This is midday Port of Spain. Police up and down Independence Square, everything. People do business. A man shot. He's selling water, and apparently he was warned there because apparently, I don't know, somebody saying that there's a feud between St. Paul and Silas. We don't know, but apparently his friends in St. Paul, where he's from, warned him about selling water across there to go on the other side. But he said, you know, he don't want to do that. And it is alleged that somebody from Silas came across because he was warned by his friends and them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. So again, this was 6714062. Take the audio down on your set when you are calling. These are the numbers to call. 6714062. This happened just in Port of Spain. You see, I had to go with it because I realized that, I mean, this is craziness. And he's a vendor. He sells water. He's 30-year-old Joel Williams. In fact, I have a photograph I sent. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Ian, and Trinidad and Tobago. I would like you to run the clip with the Shogunas for us and them who steal all these cars and them.
Hi, go. Hello, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Boy, this crime getting out of hand, eh? This crime really getting out of hand. You understand? I'm a first-time caller, not another one.
No, I just had to air it because it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Come back to me. Imagine Port of Spain, children passing. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture because like children around. It's summer. Children going to Port of Spain, maybe for drive with their parents. Maybe might go to the zoo, might go to the mall, all kind of thing. And imagine broad daylight and a broad daylight. Let me just give you some COVID news. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 191 new confirmed cases of COVID. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of COVID in the West here. I tell you the party that people went to over the weekend. Boy. Something is happening in the West because a lot of, in fact, I was chatting with some people I know today and they and all got COVID. They and all they have COVID. The entire family. Boy, and that's frightening. That is really frightening. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Within the next few days, the government mandatory mask mandate will come to an end, even as this country confirmed at least one case of the highly transmissible BA.5 strain of the COVID-19. But imagine, in America, they're telling you, make sure and wear your mask. But why put it on? Because you see out there, they take care of their people. So I don't know what is their plan now to come and tell, because like they wanted to spread it, just want this. So remember, they would love this opportunity here. They would love it. Whether you like it or not, or you think I'm talking crap, they would love it. It's our next opportunity to steal. I want to hear from you on this issue. Do you agree that now is a good time to remove the mask, open up the lines? Hi, caller. I want to hear from you, because do you believe that it's a good time to open up the mask? To remove the mask mandate. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, hi, I.A.N. I have a comment to make, right? So the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley is removing the mask mandate, right? So why his ministers who below him undermining him and saying, oh, wear it if you go in the beach, if you feel like it, wear it in some stores. He's the Prime Minister. If he has so much as say, why they say now don't wear it where you want and wear it here, and they're giving you more rules the way he give you? He's the boss. I'm just saying, a stupid boss, but he's the boss. If he said that, why them coming and telling me now you could wear it sometime in a store and sometime
well, maybe
here
it's lack of communication between them and the Prime Minister, that's all. But again, he made a suggestion. The Prime Minister made a suggestion. And then the ministers suggested it. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead really fast. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I still can't believe that shooting in Port of Spain, huh? Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening. No, it's not time to remove the mask. You're supposed to wear the mask still because it will have a big breakout.
Well, you see, lady, I can't tell you no and I can't tell you yes. I don't know. Only open for the best. But we have to take front before front take us. Because if we had taken front in the start of the pandemic, we would have never lost 4,034 persons in Trinidad and Tobago. It would have been less based per capita, based on our population. It would have been less. It would have been less if we had really taken front. But we never did that. We never did that. Whether you like it, we never did it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you felt the earthquake. Trinidad and Tobago, and as far as Grenada and St. Vincent, were rocked by a 5.8 magnitude earthquake just after 3 p.m. today, Thursday, the 14th of July. Persons in almost every community across both islands said they felt the earthquake, which lasted for a few seconds. So, again, a 4.5 magnitude earthquake was felt mainly in Port of Spain and environ. So it was a 4.5. Also, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, that was yesterday. And there was another one today. So, sorry, yesterday we had one, a 4.5. Today was 5.8. Yesterday was 4.5. Today was 5.8. Just pay attention. That's all I want you to know. Just pay attention and pray, because yesterday we had one. We had a 4.5. and was felt mainly in Port of Spain and environs. And then today we had a 5.8 just after 3 p.m. today. Also, the Met Office has issued an adverse weather alert number 1, yellow level for tomorrow. So we are in yellow level from tomorrow, Friday the 15th of July, from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. So from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. we're going to have adverse weather. According to the Met Office, periods of rain or showers of varying intensities are expected from early morning, the 15th of July, starting with southern parts of Trinidad due to a combination of the ITCZ and approaching tropical waves. So again, we have posted all these things on my website and on my fan page, I.A.N fan page, and I.A.N YouTube. So pay attention to what's happening. Pay attention tomorrow from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. adverse weather conditions. So walk with your umbrellas. Try to, limit your movement a little bit. If you know certain areas are flood prone, pay special attention. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
You see that weather is joke to what Rowley gonna do this country when he telling them take off their mask. He just want to do our next thing so he can make a little 20 million. He and denial thing.
Thank you again. So again, ladies and gentlemen, adverse weather conditions. Wednesday we had an earthquake, 4.5. Today we had a 5.8. And tomorrow we have adverse weather conditions from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. So remember, be wise, walk with your umbrellas, walk with your raincoats. Make sure, pay attention. Make sure watch where you're parking your cars. If you know certain areas are flood-prone areas, make sure remove your car. Maybe go park by a relative. Make sure you have gas and whatnot in your car. Make sure you have lanterns, you have candles. Remember when you're lighting these things, be extremely, extremely careful with the kids and whatnot because you know things happening. I mean, look today, ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of days ago, a gate fell on a young boy from Vishnu Boys. You know, today a security guard, a gate fell on him also. Look, I mean, boy, not good. Look, I'm now leaving. Imagine come back to me. Just a short while ago, I'm leaving somewhere and the remote and the gate's stuck. So that is why I came in about 4 minutes late because I just couldn't leave the premises because the gate was stuck. We had people from inside trying to move. I tell everybody, please step back from the gate, wait till the people come to remove the. So what they did, they kind of unlock it and it's manual thing and that is how I came out. But nevertheless, gate, please, gate, be very careful. Let's take a fast break and remember, pay attention to the advertisers. Support the advertiser because they support us. You support them because you get the news. Go ahead.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Ocho. 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 Organic Ocho candy. What's inside counts.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates.
Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
Welcome to the Pasadzi Food King Super Center here in Princestown, where we treat you like family. And today, we're going to tell you and show you some of the satisfied customers we have here at the Super Center here in Princestown. What's the best part of shopping here at Pasadzi Super Center in Princestown?
The fruits.
What are some of the things that you look forward to when you come here at Pasadzi Super Center?
Well, you always get fresh bread every day over here in Princestown.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Motor or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrackport. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
Harry's Water Park has it all. Enjoy an amazing staycation in a rustic log cabin. Looking for a romantic getaway? Stay at our fantastic guest house. We welcome company retreats at the spacious conference center. Also available for weddings, parties, concerts and all your special events. Just want to relax, unwind and meditate? Then the Holy Grounds is where you need to be. Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together.
Big blowout sale on HP LaserJet Printer Ink at Heartbeat Medical Supplies Limited. A variety of Type A inks starting at $800 and up. Call us today at 267-4861 to place your order while stocks last.
Racetrack, T-Tasa, Hot 93, Saturday Night Drag, Sunday Drift Expedition, Army, Sound Quality Expo, Track Fest 2022, Emancipation Weekend, July 30th through 31st.
Trinidad and Tobago, get ready for the biggest sale ever. It's the final extension of the Fab India Expo. Definitely closing on Monday, July 18th. No further extensions. Everything must sell. Get great bargains at the Fab India Expo. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, kitchenware, furniture, home decor and so much more. Visit the most delicious and affordable food court in Trinidad. Just a few more days. Final chance to visit the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas. No further extensions. Definitely closing on Monday, July 18th.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Motor, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. A security guard identified as 40-year-old Stephen Noriega was killed after a sliding gate at a property under construction fell on him while on duty in El Socorro. Boy. Terrible. Noriega was found dead on their gate. Noriega was found dead on their gate at NWT Enterprises compound at Global Avenue in El Socorro just after 2 a.m. on Thursday, the 14th of July. Look at the size of that gate. He was discovered dead under the gate with a wound to the head. Hours after, he was not heard and failed to respond to wireless transmission and calls to his cell phone. Noriega, who lived in Aruca, was employed with Special Forces Security Services Limited. At the time of his death, he was on duty at another facility being constructed by the company, which does not have any electricity at the moment. So apparently there was no electricity at the moment on the construction site, and it was a sliding gate, and the gate fell on him. There was a wound to his head. This is so sad, yeah? Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Hi, caller.
Could you run the clip with the car thief on them, please?
We can't run the clip because some of the car thieves are they are 16. They are minors. Yeah, as much as we are outraged by it and we are happy that that they were caught, they are minors. So I'm not going to do that. There's a broadcasting, you know, there are certain broadcasting laws we don't breach. And you need to understand that. As much as, you know, I saw it and I was like, wow, shameless. But when we checked their age and we spoke to our legal department, we can't run that, sorry. But it's all over, it's all over, it's all over. These four East Indian boys, young guys, and apparently they are from Central or something? From where? Yeah, I heard that they are from Kelly. Yeah, they're from Kelly, but it's really distasteful and shameful. Now, this is second such tragedy where a gate at a property claimed the life of someone for this week, yeah? I tell you when it's spirit in the air, it's really in the air, you know, because imagine just on Sunday, the 10th of July, a gate became unhinged and crushed the head of a 16-year-old schoolboy, Camille Ali, at the Chacon Street around West home. He died at Mount Hope Hospital. Young boy like that. And what happened at Tapan? He attends Vishnu Boys. So sad. And you know, strange enough here, it's so weird, yeah? This incident with this security guard happened about 800 meters away from where this boy died. 800 meters. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. I.A.N.
Good evening.
My contribution this evening is with regards to those fallen sliding gates. What happens that the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau Standard came up with a standard how to fabricate, install, and maintain those gates, right? And people who are doing these gates, they are not following those standards as approved by the TTBS for those gates. Now, what happens is that I'm looking at the clip that you're showing with the gate that fell down there.
Yeah.
What happened is that if you look at the pulley in that gate right now, when you're looking at the pulley or the sheave there, that's supposed to fit completely on the rolling bar itself. If it's not fitting comfortable and there's any space between there, the gate is likely to shift and fall apart. Now, there are a lot of maintenance activities you have to take at this gate, but what happens that there are contractors who build these gates, they are not following the standard and using substandard material, you know, cutting down on the size of the rollers to the size of where the gate has to pass. So it's not fitting comfortable there. And every time that shift, it will throw that gate down. So people need to go to the TTBS, Trinidad and Tobago Bureau Standard, and get the application and the standard readily available to build those gates. If they don't do that, and the question I have to ask Ian is that all these people who died and the investigation, what they have done with the data they collected from the investigation, what they have done with it, they found out what was the problem and what it is that we're going to do to prevent another one from falling. How many more people must die with falling gates, bro? That's my contribution. Thanks.
Thank you. I didn't even know that, and you well said. Because you remember, I think it was in Grandy, a little girl, a gate fell on her. Yeah, get back that story for me, please. I remember that. a little. Why? You know, this is a serious thing because everybody have a gate at home, you know. 95% of the nation have a gate at home. But that is a real serious thing because, I didn't even know that. But the gate that we did, I mean, you go to AG's Marketing. AG's Marketing has some good rollers. They have some strong rollers, some strong wheels. You know, they did a gate for us. We did a gate, and we got the material from these people from AG's Marketing. And AG's Marketing, if you really want to make do a proper gate, go get your material from them because they have good stuff, really, really good stuff. You know, really, really good stuff. But that is a real, that's terrible. That is terrible. Imagine you go to make you go to make a day work and you leave your family, go home, and a gate fall on you and kill you. And imagine, ladies, and there was no light. There was not even a light in tower. There was not even and I only hope the company sort out the man, yeah? I only hope so. Serious, because it had no reason, because the man died while on duty and he's a security officer, and it's sad, he just have 40 years, he's a young fella. Gate fall on the man, yes? Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Look, last time, a gate fell on this young girl here. You can get back that video and the area of the gate. Crystal Lalu, remember when the gate fell on, and this is where in Sandy Grande. And a simple gate like that, and a simple gate, no big set of sheet and all kind of thing. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, good afternoon. Florida is not using the mask anymore, so it's time for the mask to go. Thank you.
You not live. I could put my neck on a block. I put my neck on a block today. He not living here. But then that's his view. All right, but that is your view, because I ask persons to call in and whatnot. That is your views. But nevertheless, up to me, I would have said, don't lift that restriction on mask right now, because I find, but what is so strange, they said that the ninja, the ninja variant, it is so transmissible. How come it took we were able to identify it after a week? You understand? But I just find, I don't believe that. I feel it more than that. I feel it's more than that. But we had to wait. Also, the police file regarding the killing of 3 friends at the hands of police officers in Port of Spain on Saturday. Remember the 3 friends? I know you want to get an update on that. When I come back, I'll tell you.
S&S Passat Supermarket is celebrating Christmas in July with a very special summer promotion. Catch this season with the best prices on all holiday items, including specials on ham and grug and much more. And to cap off the holidays, S&S Passat is offering a chance to win a 3-day, 2-night, all-inclusive trip to Cancun, Mexico. Just shop at S&S Passat Supermarket, spend $500 or more, fill out the information at the back of the bill, and place it in the entry box for your chance to win. Promotion runs July 1st to August 31st at all S&S Passat Supermarkets, 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Miaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Miaro. S&S Passat Supermarket, better quality, better prices.
Yeah, come on. Birthdays are better with Chuck E. Cheese. It's all inclusive, much fun indeed. From unlimited games, all you can play, to an exclusive restaurant stay. Chuck E. Cheese is so fun. Every guest leaves happy when it's done. Food and drinks, fun, games. Hurry up, run. We going all out for your birthday.
We make it special for you.
Parents, make your reservations early.
We'll take care of the rest for you.
Visit us now, you'll be glad that you did. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid could be a kid. Perfect for that special day. The fun never stops, that's why we say Chuck E. Cheese is so fun. Every guest leaves happy when it's done. Food and drinks, fun, games. Hurry up, run. We going all out for your birthday.
We make it special for you.
Parents, make your reservations early.
We'll take care of the rest for you.
Stefan Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts, we lead, others follow.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information. Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Marival for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Before we go further, I need to tell you this, that if you have no Facebook, no YouTube, you can't see us on those platforms, you can now go to IANallen.org. So let's say there you're looking at, our Facebook is down or your Facebook is down, you can go to IANallen.org. And remember, when you go to IANallen.org, you can make all your reports there. You have problems with your MP, you have issues in your community, you have information about drugs and guns. Yeah, if you have information about drugs and guns, you can let me know. Remember, no username, no password. Just get onto IANallen.org and you do your thing. So you don't have to WhatsApp me, neither message me and tell me, I can see your show. What's going on? Are you down? Are you out? What's going on? My YouTube is down. That's it from today.
Trinidad and Tobago, get ready for the biggest sale ever. It's the final extension of the Fabien Expo. Definitely closing on Monday, July 18th. No further extensions. Everything must sell. Get great bargains at the Fabien Expo. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, kitchenware, furniture, home decor and so much more. Visit the most delicious and affordable food court in Trinidad. Just a few more days. Final chance to visit the Fabien Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas. No further extensions. Definitely closing on Monday, July 18th.
Beating a girl sporting a Rastafarian hairstyle by a gate. Somebody just sent it to me. A girl sporting a Rastafarian hairstyle. They were beating her boy, and apparently, she asked the fella why he did that for, and the fella started beating her up with the girls and them. I don't want to aid, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, by chance, right, you heard about the St. John Anglican Church in Peterborough, San Juan, what happened? You know the bell at the church, the big bell? That bell is about 200 years old. It's older than everybody who's watching right now. And even your parents, 200 years old. The bell is and even your grandparents, 200 years old. You know copper thief gone with the people bell? You know copper bandits gone with the people bell? The bell was allegedly stolen over a month but was only recently noticed missing because it is only used for special occasions. The 200-year-old iconic bell, which is used for special occasions, was only recently discovered missing. Reports say that the scrap iron thieves had stolen manhole covers around the church. They clear away the manhole covers. Clear it away. You see, and I will tell you something, Your recommendation might be, Dr. Rowley is right. Let us shut down the scrap iron business. No, why you scrap down the scrap iron business for? Because there are a handful of people stealing? Why do that? Deal with the persons that are stealing these scrap iron and taking up things illegally. Send a stronger message when they're arrested, when they are caught. Let me tell you something, people know where to behave, you know. Where to behave. Look, recently, all the mad people mad. Recently, I was at the embassy in Port of Spain, the American embassy. And maybe for some persons, well, maybe didn't get you because they didn't have some didn't have ties, proper ties. More ties in Trinidad. Some people, you know, didn't have proper document. They had to come back and whatnot. And I sat down there and I watched people. I was watching. And I was saying, I used to tell to myself, I say, you know what? People really know when to behave themselves, you know. Because nobody, when they're leaving, and maybe if they have to return with supporting documents, or maybe they might get blank and say reapply in 6 months or whatever. Nobody are walking out starting to cuss and say, oh, so and pong up the people glass. Nobody are doing that, and all you're mad. Nobody don't do that, and people know where to behave. No, all the mad people mad how the stinkers attitude. When you go there, you'll stand up with your file in one line and they will wait when they take your documents. You will leave your phone in your car. You will walk with no bag. Yeah. And you will behave yourself. And you know, I went back and I was just thinking in my mind, so Rowdy want to come and shut down the scrapyard, the scrap iron business. There are so many people out there who depend on that, who have legitimate scrap iron. They are legitimate scrap iron dealers and they depend on that. Don't take away bread from people that they have maybe 10 or 15 employees, but those 10 and 15 employees will lose their jobs and they have families to mind. Not because you might see somebody in a little dump truck carrying metal and whatnot, and old car and, you know, derelict, and picking up derelict from all over the place. You might think that they're down and out. No. You can't think like that. You have to inform people, but just people, you know, they're lawless. They're lawless. So if you can tell people that, you know, that is not the way you deal with criminals. You don't shut down. This is not a good time to interfere with people bread and butter. So not all the scrap iron dealers doing that. There are a handful of people. So then if people steal cable, your best advice is to shut down TST, telecommunication company. No, you deal with them. More stringent measures in place when we find your thief in cable. That is all. Send a good signal. So the next man, nobody send the harshest signal the court need to send for people caught stealing cable. And just said that because it's like, I mean, I'm reading this thing and like, hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch, go ahead. The police file regarding the killing of 3 friends at the hands of police officers in Port of Spain on Saturday, July 2022, will be sent to the Director of Public Prosecution tomorrow. So a file is going to the Director of Public Prosecution. Relatives and friends of the men staged a peaceful demonstration outside the scene of the killing at the corner of Independence Square and Chacon Street in Port of Spain earlier today, calling for justice to be served in the matter. The group then walked towards the police administration building, where the mothers of Fabien Richards and parents of Leonardo Williams were invited to meet with Acting Commissioner of Police MacDonald Jacob.
Justice! What do people want? Justice! What do people need? Justice! What do people want? Justice!
You know, I'll tell you something. Please, do not turn that whole event, that unfortunate incident, into a political one. Please. Don't let nobody chain up nobody here. Please, I don't like that. Because all the time, whence commit this one and whence commit that one. I tell everybody, you know what to jump and when to jump on. I'm just telling you that. So Acting Deputy Commissioner of Police Wendell Williams had asked the protests in front of the police administration building to stop shortly before he invited the parents into the police administration building. Among those calling for justice was 4-year-old Emmanuel St. Clair, the nephew of Fabien Richards. Go ahead.
Commissioner. Folks, ask them to go on the other side. Can't have well, lucky. This is police headquarters.
Maybe all this. What you mad well? I have been just selling up videos of children.
So you see here, we have the Commissioner of Police. We have
Mother, Fabien Richards, 11 shots, all in the back. Father, no way down.
I'll tell you something, yeah? Outside in the world, outside in the world. You know who passed away, speaking about outside in the world? The former President of United States, first wife, Ivana Trump, Donald Trump's first wife passed away. I think she was 73. Yeah, she was 73 years old. And do we have a CG for this? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Alan.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, can you take some constructive criticism?
Yeah, wait just let me hear.
Hello.
Can't even hear you. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the former President of United States, his first wife, passed away. Also, ladies and gentlemen, but you know this bell thing is a serious thing. Yeah? This bell thing is a serious thing. It's a really, really serious thing at the church. That is really craziness. But you have to deal with them. You can't shut down the scrap iron business and take bread out of people's mouth. You can't do that because a lot of people will be out of a bread. And not everybody who does scrap iron is thieves. No, not everybody. It's like telling me when you jump into a PH car, if a young girl is raped or abducted, you say shut down everybody, shut down that. No, you have to deal with these people and deal with the elements. You don't take bread from people's mouth. Now is not a good time to take bread from people's mouth. You understand? Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Ms. Allen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Could you take some constructive criticism?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
You must do things with intention, not for attention.
Intention. Okay. Next. Do things for, yeah, I like that saying. From November, I'll tell you something. Anyhow. From November, over 600 Trinidad and Tobago nationals would hit the seas to commence their first day of employment as an employee of the Miami-based Royal Caribbean Group. Remember, they had a lot of persons, and I can show you that were going up for interviews and whatnot. The International Cruise Line confirmed the employment of 602 applicants thus far out of thousands that flocked the recruitment drive just over a month. The Royal Caribbean Group said that out of 6,000 persons, only 822 were interviewed and 602 were guaranteed jobs on the cruise ship in positions such as bar, utility, bar services, cooks, housekeeping, restaurant staff, guest and hospitality services, doctors and chef. Wow, so doctors got jobs there too? And chef and whatnot, but I bad. The cruise line also informed persons that there are available positions in casino staff, security information technology, and electricians. But this will require follow-up interviews due to the nature of the position. Hope is not lost for the remaining applicants because they would still have an opportunity to gain employment as they now form part of the group wider tourism employment database. So it's not the end of the world for those of you who, Wendy, and give them your resumes and whatnot, and everybody looking, So 602 persons, 822 were interviewed, so they took 602. But it's not the end of the world for the rest who sent information and whatnot, and, let's take a fast break.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
The most happening place to be in the Southland is now open. Club ABNF Sports Bar and Nightclub. Open Wednesday to Sunday. Great food, drinks and live entertainment. Located at 166 SS Erin Road, Davie. The party never stops at Club ABNF.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, 41-year-old market vendor Mitcham Hamid of Granger Hill, Guayaguayari Road, Rio Claro, was shot to death by a man known to him in front of his home on Wednesday, the 13th of July. Around 9 p.m., Hamid was in the gallery of his home, liming with his friends, when a black Toyota Corolla approached. He made his way to the vehicle and there was a conversation with the passenger. As Hamid walked away, another passenger in the vehicle called out to him and he went to the driver's side and he was shot. Hamid fell to the ground and was shot again. He was taken to the hospital and he died. Residents also, just to let you know, remember the suspect in the fatal hit-and-run accident of the Guardian media photographer, 60-year-old Anthony Harris, who was cycling around the Queen's Park, Savannah, and Port of Spain on Saturday. Well, he was detained on Wednesday, but very interesting, yeah, very, very interesting. I was chatting with someone today, and they said the car was painted over, you know, brand new paint job, you know. Yeah, brand new paint job. The car was, everything was fixed back in the car. That reminded me of an incident. I don't want to tell you where a young girl was knocked down, and I started to investigate it. And after a week, it went into 2 weeks, and nobody could. It had no cameras and whatnot. And I started to put it together, and all someone said at that time, a pickup had passed and whatnot. And I remember locating the guy, you know, and those days, and that's years ago. It had no cameras in that area. Absolutely no cameras. That is intention with purpose. All right, that is intention with purpose. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Acting Commissioner of Prison, Deoprasad Ramuta, confirmed that 3 inmates who were reportedly housed at the Port of Spain prison are currently being treated at the hospital for suspected tuberculosis. Ramuta said the situation is under control, though there were initial reports which stated that 5 inmates were hospitalized and others were falling ill. Tuberculosis is a bacterial infection that can easily spread by coughing or sneezing. So apparently, but then again, my concern are, I have concerns about the inmates, but what about the prison officers, you know? Also, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service mourns the death of SRP Giselle Matthews, who passed away on July the 5th. How did Giselle pass away? So it's sad that WPC Giselle passed away. So this is what, you know, WPC listed TPS on December 2010. She served for 11 years where she worked in both Central, that is where I know her from. She worked by Central and Northern Division. Her supervisor, Corporal Jack of the Malabar Police Post, endorsed the sentiments of her colleagues and added that WPC Matthew was a jovial and optimistic individual. It was so sad. So this is a photograph to our family. We extend our sympathy. Let's take a fast break. In fact, I'll go on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want, you know, you have kids driving and people are really crazy out here. Look at this road rage incident outside a supermarket in Red Hill, Dabney. Look at this. Yeah, but when he's standing in the back of the vehicle for watch, look, he's at a BD man just so watch. What bacchanal is this, boy? I tell Advantage could never done it. You see a car reversing. You see a car reversing just so you said a BD man? Anybody know this man is 3/4 pants? Watch, slam up the man foot on the door and all kind of thing. People lawless, boy. Why the man had a firearm on him now? And he used the firearm. Watch this. That the man foot is, you can see door slamming on the man foot. Barge on thing with you, boy. He going for a cutlass, watch. What is this, boy? What's the number of his car? We want the CG bar, please. Watch this, boy. Who is this man? Driving on Almera. There's Almera. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Show the car reversing, please. Start the video over, please. Apparently he wanted his people to turn in there for parking or something. A parking spot, all that. But Monkey really know what street to climb is. Monkey really know what street to climb. Watch that. That's the level of lawlessness. So the man reversing. You stand up behind the car. Yeah, come on and say, well, what is that one, boy? You open the man door and start to beat him. And a matter of seconds, and I watch. Who is this man, boy? Could we get the number of that vehicle? What can get any number for me? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just imagine your son or daughter driving. Huh. Your son or daughter going for lessons, going to school, and you see what's going on here? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You heard what happened in Haiti, right? By now, I'm sure you are aware. Haitian gang violence, scores of persons were murdered within a week, following the rivalry between gangs for the control of Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. At least 89 persons were killed in the crossfire of two criminal organizations known as G9 and GPEP, who are reportedly battling for control of impoverished neighborhood that has now transitioned into a battlefield.
It's very critical because we're dealing with hardship, hunger, and our children can no longer go to school. The government is useless. We are calling for them to go. They must go.
Long queues still stretch out in front of petrol stations, but most remain closed. The shortages have increased.
I was there for the earthquake, just in front of Port-au-Prince, and the presidential palace, and it's a beautiful place. It's a really, really nice place when they had the earthquake, but I mean, it was sad because so many people died, so many children were this. I saw kids at this place, people lining up for water, they had nothing to eat. People on the side of the road, bodies all over, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I mean, I've seen it. That was my first outside. I mean, I remember that. Yeah. In Haiti. In fact, those days I was at Win TV. And here and I, you'll never, Daryl and I, that's Daryl. That's my first camera. Also, there was a police exercise. In Northern Division, where they recovered 3 firearms and a quantity of ammunition. The exercise was spearheaded by ACP Samaru, Senior Subs Rampal, ASP Coggins, and Inspector Hailey. Great job. And supervised by Sergeant Lapierre and Corporal Ford. Corporal Superville and Corporal Gooden. Great job, guys. Northern Division, Area Central Task Force. Congratulations again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. In fact, just to let you know, Dr. Ortega is back. And those of you who are trying to reach him, I posted it on my fan page. And in fact, there are new numbers now. So he's back. So tomorrow we're going to run that. And those of you who want to get consultation, see the doctor for consultation and whatnot, I posted on my fan page. There are three new numbers that they have there now. And remember, that's my good friend. That's where I normally go to get stuff done. And he's a great guy. That's the only person I was telling him that he's the only person can do, you know, he's really good. He's excellent. He's excellent. Let's say you need a tummy tuck or whatever medical issues you might have, whether it be non-cosmetic or whatever, you could get in contact with them. All right, so it's on my page. So next week they're going to be here. But he's super busy right now, but next week he's going to be here most likely by Tuesday or Wednesday. So ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me on 2944081. I have so much to tell you. This is I.A.N. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds for crime. Much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home. Be safe in the streets. It's a cold place.